Good?
Yep.
Everybody, welcome to Shit Happens, week number 403. You're going, they're in the same clothes.
Same
That's
clothes.
Weird. Yeah, we should wear these clothes all the time.
No,
so
we
this
just
one's
planned it out every day.
Yeah, that's it.
Once a
So
week.
I feel left out. I didn't have blue on. So I feel like the odd guy out.
Yeah, but then you're tying on your watch. You're good.
I'm good. Okay. There. So obviously the last 2 weeks were a little intense.
Slightly.
Yeah, but anyway. So this one, we're gonna teach, right? So once we get going, I'll have you bring the camera in, okay? So what we're gonna talk about is what's called innate intelligence, okay?
Yep.
And who wants to define innate intelligence?
I got it.
Okay, what's innate intelligence?
So innate intelligence is the automatic system of the body that keeps you healthy, that makes you heal, make you function like you should.
So it keeps you in a state of perfect harmony, perfect tone, perfect balance. So for example, like if I were just a second, right here, it's because I do this, I'm serving you.
Thanks.
I'll take one.
I know you would.
Absolutely.
Okay, so as we're doing this, and you're really good by the way. So let me ask you a question. As you're chewing that, right now, are you telling we'll say your food pipe to make it go down? Why not?
Oh, I'm thinking about how delicious it is.
Okay. What about you?
Nope.
When it hits your stomach, are you telling your stomach to digest that?
Nope.
Why not?
It's automatic.
His innate intelligence just is working overtime.
Alright.
So what you're trying to say is there's an automatic system that knows exactly what to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So when it yours is really automatic. So when it gets in your tummy, do you go, okay, you part of the nutrient go there, if there's nutrients in these, you go there and you go there? Like, do you have to sit there and go, all right, let's see, salt, I got to get that out of my system, so it's got to go to my kidneys and filter out. Do you do that?
Nope.
Pancreas, you need to secrete some more stuff to help break this down. You don't do that?
No.
Okay, gallbladder, there might be a little sugar and some more stuff, fat in here, get to work. Does it have to do that?
Oh.
What does that?
That intelligence.
What's that intelligence called?
Innate.
The innate intelligence. The body has an inborn intelligence that controls and regulates every human organ function. Correct?
Yep.
That's what it does. It keeps you in a state of balance, harmony, and tone. So, innate intelligence job is to perfectly heal. Correct?
And perfectly coordinate every function in the body.
Thank you very much.
So it starts when the sperm and the egg cell come together, that bam.
Keep going. Go with
all of a
it.
sudden,
Go with it.
There's actually I don't know what they term it, but there's an energetic reaction that happens when those two come together. Because that human being is started right at that
We
point.
need to find that. I've seen that.
There's a video of it.
Yes, there is. We need to find that.
So they come together and immediately they start to turn into 2 cells, and then 4 cells, and then 8, and then 16, 32, 64, blah, blah, blah. Pretty soon there's this microscopic mulberry in there that is differentiating into these cells that are going to become the human body. It's the same intelligence that a baby horse drops out and it walks within an hour. And yet we're so smart it takes us a year. But that's that intelligence inside of our bodies.
And what's that intelligence called?
Innate
Intelligence. So you're saying that you were 2 cells and you grew into this.
Yeah.
And I was, and he was,
Yeah.
and he was.
Now let me ask you a question. There was no pharmaceutical intervention or no drugs or no surgical intervention. It just naturally did it.
It did it on its own.
That's weird. All right.
Oh,
So now get the camera close here. Bring the camera in. So this morning, I suffered a very tragic injury.
The worst injury, one of the worst injuries possible.
I got a paper cut. Now.
I mean, can you imagine?
I have a GoFundMe account. So what I did is naturally it bled. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
good thing.
There's
great.
blood everywhere.
That's a
No,
great.
that was last week.
Step Brothers, his roof for activities, there's blood everywhere. So anyway, so what I did is, because there was blood everywhere, is I put this modern marvels of medical science on my finger. Okay?
Yes.
Which is called a
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid. Now, I put the Band-Aid on there. before we go, how many out there think that if I put the Band-Aid on there, it heals the wound? Because sadly, I think that we sometimes say it's going to heal it. So let's see if it healed the wound, okay? Because the Band-Aid's been on there. Let's see if the wound is healed. The Band-Aid has healed the wound. Okay, he's going to cut my finger off.
Yep.
Sean, he's cutting my finger off right now.
Well, I gotta get here.
Ow.
Get under the other part.
I wish you get another Band-Aid or something. In case he does cut my finger off. This would be so funny if he cut mine and then we'd have to like do it again.
Well, then you just need another Band-Aid and it's solved, right?
I'm good. Just in case he cut me, I have another Band-Aid right here. So, guys.
What?
The wound is still there.
It didn't heal.
It did. The modern medicine marvels failed.
Maybe it was the wrong brand.
He's got a point there. So, all right, going back.
Maybe it's the Neosporin, like
The I needed
that's
Neosporin
what
on
you
it.
needed.
Now, I know you're going, you nutballs. Yeah, we are. What I'm getting at is, sorry, dude, is I put the Band-Aid on there because it was bleeding. But the body is going to heal on its own, naturally, when it needs to, and it's supposed to.
Yep.
The Band-Aid doesn't heal. The body heals. If you take a dope, take a pill, it doesn't heal. The body heals. The nature needs no what's the old saying?
Nature needs no help.
Nature needs no help. It just needs
no interference.
Just no interference.
Yep.
What we do as chiropractors is do what?
We
Remove interference.
Remove interference. That's what we do. Just like this right here. Put the Band-Aid on to stop the bleed, but the cut is still there. So if the Band-Aid healed, it would have healed it. No. What's going to heal it is the body over time is going to heal.
Yep.
So my point is instead of living on the drugs or stuff like that, get your nervous system checked. Because the nervous system controls and regulates every gland, organ, vessel, everything in the human body.
every function.
It works directly with that innate intelligence. Correct?
Correct.
So, we're going to do it again, Dad. I'm going to take those scissors away from you, making me kind of nervous.
Can I tell the story about the young lady that I told you about before?
Oh, please.
So, a young lady came in today, mom we take care of, been here for years, and said, she came in, she's like, Dr. Matt, I'm constipated. I'm like,
What does that mean in human words?
I'm not pooping.
There you go.
4 days, not pooping. So I said, okay, well, good news is there's a nerve that goes there. Let's check for subluxation. Went, scoped, checked, found subluxation. Adjusted subluxation very specifically, very precisely. An hour later, she texts me, poop emojis all over the place. It was awesome.
That's awesome. Who does that? That's so cool. Who did that? Oh.
Yeah, right.
That's awesome. I can see you doing that. That is awesome.
Anyway.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What do you got,
That's
man?
cool. No, that's a great note to end on.
All right.
Anything you hit that button and that happens, that's how the body's supposed to work.
All right, hey everybody, we're out. Be great. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna eat.